To start every makeup, I always prep the skincare first. Thasfia have incredible skin, but she loves skincare as I do, and we always prep skincare before makeup. The first product I'm going to use is the Cove Skincare Seal the Deal Lip Balm. I could say the name wrong, but I believe it's Cove. This is the lip balm you can use day or night. It's vegan formula. It has hyaluronic acid and shea butter to hydrate and nourish the lips. You can use this as a lip mask if you put a thicker layer overnight, and it is fragrance free. The second product I'm going to use is the Summer Friday Light Aura Vitamin C Plus Peptide Eye Cream. The vitamin C and peptide and niacinamide blends help to fight signs of aging for delicate eye area. This ice cream is you can use for day or night. I know most people say you should use only for vitamin C for day, but I love you for at night as well. Only be very gentle for the delicate eye area. This eye cream is great for under makeup, and you should use them daily. The next product I'm going to use is Cove Skincare as well. Next up, vitamin C serum. This contains stabilized vitamin C, vitamin E, and ascorbate. This formula is clean and vegan. It's full of antioxidant benefits. Don't forget to give some love on the neck as well. Whatever left over on your hands, you should rub on the neck as well. One of my go-to moisturizer under makeup is from Do Skin Instant Angel Moisturizer. This is a richer moisturizer, and it helps to hydrate and moisturize the skin. It is rich but without feeling heavy at all. This one, fragrance free, is great for sensitive skin or any type of skin type, and skin that really dehydrate and help to rebuild the skin barrier. This is a great moisturizer for cold season or people who live in the cold weather. Always give some love to the skin. I know I say that in every video. Give it a little massage. And do all this when the moisturizer is still on the face before it's absorbed in, so it's glide a lot easier when you massage. So the next step I'm going to use is sunscreen, but because for the next look, I'm going to show you how to do makeup for someone who do not want to wear foundation. And I'm sure like some of you already know, is sunscreen, tinted sunscreen, actually way better than you. It gets way more protection because the tint in there that helps to, to protect your skin a lot better. I normally wear tinted sunscreen myself because I like a little color, and it does help to even out my pigmentation a little bit. And For her skin like this is really gorgeous. She doesn't need to wear foundation, but I think a little tinted can help to even all the natural, shadow around here. So it's gonna be very beautiful. The next product I'm using, you guys are gonna laugh at my pronunciation, but it is from La Roche-Posay and Thelios UV Mu 400 Tinted Cream SPF 50. I hope I say it right. So this is my go-to for tinted, one of my go-to, and you can see it's gives a really nice tint. And this is great for, a lot of time tinted sunscreen, I find most of them, the color is too light for my skin color. So this one here, I find that's really great for olive skin or someone who have deeper skin. And this is just a tinted sunscreen, but I think it's fantastic. It's SPF 50. It's ideally for makeup-free days that you just want to have, a little even out the skin, a little tint even out the skin, but you don't want to wear foundation. So this would be so great for you. It's moisturizing SPF. So if you use this, you try to not use too much moisturizer, and then because it have moisturizing ingredient in there already. And the great thing about this is it's one of the sunscreen that I find it doesn't sting my eyes at all. And I said that earlier already, it doesn't have the white cast, and it's perfect for someone who have olive skin or deeper skin. And this is for all skin type. So whether you have blemishes, you still can use this, or you can have, a lot of time like some sunscreen, I find them a little get breaks out, it encourages the breaks out for my skin. So this one here is safe for acne prone skin. So I just show you one side. This is really just a sunscreen, have a tint. It's just really nice even on the skin. And I'm gonna do the same on this side. To start every makeup, I always prep the skincare first. The first product I'm using is Bioeffect OSA Water Mist. This one is a hydrating mist. You can use it before skincare prep, throughout the day, or you can do after makeup. This one is subtle mattifying mist, so it does matte the skin a little bit. It can use anytime, and it have many great ingredients. The next product is the lip balm from Bioeffect as well. This one, I take it out from the bullet, is help to hydrate and moisturize on the lips. It's free of tint. This is great for all over or under your lip product makeup, like great for under lipstick. And this can use overnight as a lip mask as well. The next product is the EGF Eye Serum. This is a hydrating eye serum that helps to reduce puffiness, and this have the cooling and the puffy metal roller, but for sanitary reason I just not using that today. This helps to reduce appearance of fine line. It's great for all skin type. This is one of my personal favorites as well. It's free of oil fragrance, alcohol, and gluten. Always be very gentle around the eye area. Bioeffect EGF Power Serum is what I'm using today for serum. This is intensive anti-aging serum. Our talent too young, but that's what we call anti-aging. And this is a gorgeous serum that helps to reduce appearance of wrinkles and fine line. Like I said, this is all anti-aging. I know someone gonna say she's too young to anti-aging, but I think preventative is great. And this plant-based, oil-free, non-sticky or heavy, this is fantastic under makeup. And I think like for any age, you should start using skincare. I started using eye cream when I was 16. So, at the time, everyone thinks it's crazy, but for me, it's not something you care about, then don't worry about that. Ignore what I say. But it's for someone who really take care of their skin. It's just my advice. The last product of skincare prep is the EGF Power Cream. This is also an anti-aging moisturizer to boost elasticity and plump the skin. It's great under makeup. This is oil-free, lightweight, and fast-absorbing formula. It's free of oils, fragrance, alcohol, and gluten as well. I mentioned in previous video already, from now on, if anything that gluten-free or alcohol-free or anything, the information that we're aware of, we mention in every video for you, so you aware of everything. If we don't know, then we won't say it, but if we try to do a little research first before we do our video, so each of the products, some of the details that we know, we will mention in the video. I always say give some love to the skin, give a little massage, fade puffing before makeup. It's gonna help your makeup last longer. For sunscreen, this is another less expensive sunscreen for you. I'm sure you can find a cheaper sunscreen than this. This is more reliable one. This is Innisfree Daily UV Defense Sunscreen SPF 36. Our talent told me she started wearing sunscreen since she was 16. And so it's been over 15 years. So you can see how wonderful her skin is. So it's clearly the Power Sunscreen does wonderful for your skin. So I encourage people to really be serious about taking care of the skin with sunscreen. And this is a lightweight and chemical sunscreen. It's helped to nourish and calm the sensitive skin with green tea and cica ingredient. So the great thing about sunscreen, sometimes most of them have like a moisturizer as well in there. If you have more oily skin, you can use less moisturizer and just use sunscreen. So that's another way that you can minimize the too much shine in your face as well. And this one is free of paraben, mineral oil, and animal products. Don't forget your next as well, guys. And a little bit around the eye area is good too. To start every makeup, I always prep the skincare first. We're happy to have Karen back today, and as you can see, her skin looks flawless without anything. But then again, I say every video, even if the skin is really beautiful like this, I still want to prep the skin before makeup, because that for me is the most important in beautiful makeup, long lasting, and of course, love for yourself. The first product I always use is lip balm. The lip balm I'm using today is the Ole Henriksen, the Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. This is a great lip balm that helps to plump and hydrate the lips. I sometimes use this at night as a lip mask as well, if you want really rich lip balm. Second product I'm using is the Sablolab Black Seed Toner. If you guys see the video I did with Sabrina before, this is her brand, which I really love because it's really about people with pigmentation, and it's great. It has vitamin C, vitamin E, and to improve the skin tone. The next product I'm using is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. This is an antioxidant eye cream with vitamin C, and it's great to prep under makeup. And I always say, be gentle around the eye area. It's the most delicate area on the face. I personally always prep on the eyelid as well. I know some people don't. They feel that you don't need to prep them. It's personal preference, but I think, anywhere there's skin, I like to prep with eye cream and moisturizer. The next product is the Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum. This serum is great to plump and bright skin with vitamin C. It's great for daytime under makeup. The best way to really press the vitamin C into the skin. Karen have a little bit pigmentation here, so all the product I use today is really focused on that. Believe it or not, guys, this is more common than you think. Myself, right now I cover with foundation concealer, but I also struggle with the pigmentation all around here. The last product I'm using is the Sablab Baobab Moisturizer. It's a very hydrating and fast absorbing moisturizer, vegan, cruelty-free. It has niacinamide in there, squalane, pak choy, shea butter. It's great for hydrating skin, yeah. We had Sabrina, the founder of the brand, came in not long ago, and she gave us so many insight about the product, and I love it. Always give some love to the skin. Let me tell you something, that the reason why Karen have this amazing skin. She came in today on the train with a full face mask and then she wear a mask on top. So if you wonder why you guys would comment on someone have like, oh, she's generic cap, she's a model, she has great skin. But in order to have this amazing skin, you have to give a lot of love to the skin as well. And you definitely give that love because, I mean, she know that we are filming today. She take even extra care on the skin.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So that's why like I was amazed, and I was like, we filmed a younger model earlier, like she was 20 years old, and I just gave her some tips about like, take care of her skin for like doing fashion week coming up. And then Karen walk in with her mask on her face. And then that when I say, see, if you want to model as long as Karen, you need to take care of yourself like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
57 years old, huh?
Yeah, it's just because, like the thing is that in order people understand, like it's not just genetic alone. You have to really take care of it because, someday I don't give myself a lot of love with the skin, like if I travel so much, I'm rushing, I feel that my skin is not as, like radiant as it should be,
And what do you do when you feel that way?
Give some love back to the skin. You have to, you can always pick it up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's important, so. For today's look, I would love to create Chiharu skin, also again, luminous skin, and just really strong smoky eye and a rich red lip. I think it would look amazing on her. Give her skin a little soothing serum. I love this eye cream. Sometimes I use the extract just around the smile line. Again, always give some love for the neck and the chest. When you do skin prep, you should consider face and the neck as well. I think it's part of the face. To start every makeup, I always prep the skincare first. The first product I'm going to use is the Bioeffect Lip Balm. This one is really great to hydrate, moisturize the lips. It's free of tint and it's great over, a lip makeup, or you can use it overnight as a lip mask as well. The next product I'm using is also from Bioeffect. It's EGF Eye Serum. This is a beautiful hydrating eye serum. It's helped to reduce puffiness. It's cooling and depuffing metal roller. This is the one right here. The applicator that helped to, cooling and depuffing. But because sanitary reason, I just pump it out instead. And this is a great eye serum for all skin type. And it's free of oil, fragrance, alcohol, and gluten. The next product is EGF Day Serum. This is a serum that helps to reduce the appearance of wrinkle and fine line if you have. Lumia doesn't have any, but it's great for preventative. And it is silky and it's lightweight texture. Again, this also oil-free. It's non-sticky or heavy. This is beautiful serum if you want to use under makeup or without makeup as well. The best way to apply serum is just press into the skin like this, and whatever left over you can use on your neck, your chest. The last product for moisturizer is the hydrating cream. It's also from Bioeffect. It's a very hydrating moisturizer, oil-free. It's rich but lightweight, and it's fast absorbing formula. It's one of my go-to moisturizer for under makeup. I like to put quite a generous amount on the face so I can do some face massage, depuffing to wake the skin up. When I do massage on the client, I used to stand from behind, so it's a lot easier. But when you do the front, you don't want to hurt the neck, so it's a little trickier. But if you do on yourself, it's actually a lot easier as well. It's such a great moisturizer to prep for makeup. For sunscreen, I'm going to use the sunscreen from the Wear Company. This is called Sunny Mineral Sunscreen SPF 40. This is a great mineral sunscreen for under makeup or every day. It is very hydrating formula. It does have hyaluronic acid added for the skincare benefit, and it's toned even out. So for someone who olive skin like myself or deeper, you never have that white cast at all. But if you have paler skin, you still can use them. Normally, I guide you guys through every single step of skincare I use on the talent, but today we have a special guest and she have great knowledge about skincare. So I want Sabrina to share with you all the steps that she has been doing on her skin. So I know that she came with cleansed skin, but I still want to hear her thought on how did she start the whole thing. Yeah.
Yes, I definitely came fully cleansed for you. I use a Sable Labs cleanser. I'm so excited to hear what you think about it. I love your skincare prep on your videos. It's such an important part of makeup. So the cleanser actually has a really beautiful ingredient called qasol, and qasol comes from Somalia. I grew up watching my mom use it every day. I'm not kidding. And she looks like my sister. So I was like, at some point in my life, I'm going to start using what she's using. And it's a nice natural soap. So no harsh surfactants. I feel really soft and smooth and my skin feels nourished.
I just want everyone to know that it sounds very advertised what she just said, but it was me that want her to tell every single detail about the product, about thing, because I think knowledge is very important. A lot of time we all go purchase skincare and we don't know what to buy or what the reason why of each of the cleanser and everything. And I think starting today, I want to do that. I want people to have a lot of knowledge what they want to get in the market out there, because the market is so saturated.
Absolutely.
There's so many skincare and so many price points, so many of everything. And I want you to understand each of the product you get. And I think, I don't know all the founder of the brand, but I think this is the first one here. So you guys can understand way more about the product before you get them.
Yeah.
But I know that you come with cleansed skin already. I still want to go over a little bit with your micellar water cleanser here. I think this is a great step. I think for anyone to take the makeup off first, you can use this, or before a makeup on the client, I still want to go through. Even the client tell me, they was like, oh, we already have cleansed skin. Because you know, the little sweat, a little everything on the way to the studio,
Pollution.
you know, pollution. So the great thing about this is they come with a spray, or you can use the other way to get the product. Yeah. And I just usually just go through like this. Tell us something, why is your micellar water better than your other one? Or why should we use this over the other products?
I mean, I'm the same way. I use micellar water every day, all the time, cleansing my makeup, you know, so I wanted something that felt like it was part of my skincare routine that still addressed the issues that I care so much about when it comes to my skin, which is, you know, hyperpigmentation and protecting my skin barrier because of inflammation.
Which is mine as well.
Absolutely. I feel like it's not talked about enough. So I don't want a micellar water that just is for taking off makeup. I want it to address my skincare concerns. So, you know, we used rooibos, which is a really great antioxidant, and we highlight beauty, African beauty, you know, ingredients that feel like they have ancestral stories and traditions that come with them that, you know, felt appropriated a bit. So I'm happy to include that now and make beauty something that can be talked about.
One of the reason I invite you here, because the hyperpigmentation, your brand really focus on that. I know that so many comments on my channel about the issue of hyperpigmentation, melasma and everything, and that's why I struggle all the time. When people say, oh, I have great skin, I say, no, I cover with makeup, but I do have quite a bit of melasma and I struggle for a long time. And I think a lot of people don't realize that you can have all those ingredients to help, from the cleanser, from toner, from everything, not just for like the cream only, you know what I mean? So I think each of them have a little bit, it's help very well.
I think there's, you know, 3 main reasons for hyperpigmentations. I wanted the products to fight these things. It's inflammation, it's free radicals, and I also think it's, you know, sun exposure and dry skin. So I just think protecting your skin barrier is the most important thing for hyperpigmentation. And it's not talked about enough. I have it all the time. If I get a pimple, oh my God, it's there forever, right? Which is so frustrating. So I love that I was able to create products that address my concerns as a woman of color. And there's so many people suffering from hyperpigmentation. So I think it needs to be talked about more.
The second product here is I'm gonna use a toner. So I love that toner with a spray because I think it's great. I think it's a waste product we use on a cotton pad, to be honest. And the spray, I think it's great with a spray. So I'm gonna use a little bit. And I love the mist is so fine.
I know, I love a good mist.
Tell me some of the great ingredients about the toner here.
Yeah, so black seed is our power antioxidant in the toner, but I wanted something that had enough actives to not only soothe inflammation, but to also be sort of like a mini exfoliant. So Idris, my partner, can use it as an aftershave. So he shaves.
It's very hydrating, I can feel.
Super hydrating.
Yes.
I love that you can feel that right away. I use it actually to set my makeup too.
Yeah.
I use it all throughout the day, so it's just really good for, you know, soothing, redness, irritation, but at the same time fighting all those inflammation, annoying things that happen throughout the day.
You can clearly see a very hydrating toner, which a lot of time toner can be dry in the skin. People, I think that's the old myth that people worry about using toner, that they think it dries out their skin. But nowadays, because the technology, the ingredient that you use is so modern that you can see that the toner can look at, you know, can be very moisturizing and it gives you all the benefits. Right now, you don't have eye cream yet, so I think she will come out, but right now I'm gonna use an eye cream from IS Clinical. For me, eye, lips, skincare, I mean, I don't miss one area of the face. I prep every single area when I do makeup. I know a lot of people think that if their face is oily, you don't have to use all those stuff. No, you do. Because I think using face cream, toner, especially toner, it's really helped to normalizing your skin. Do you agree with that? Or?
100%. I mean, I can't put moisturizer, regular face moisturizer, under my eyes because I feel like I get milia a little bit. You know, I need something that's really moisturizing in the area, but is thin enough for that sensitive part of the face. And I love that you did my, you know, over my eye, when my eyes are closed, and my eyebrows, because I was telling you I used to laminate my brows so much. Now I started using my eye cream over my brows just to heal the area, because we forget about it because it's like, oh, hair, let me avoid the area. But no, it's still skin underneath.
No, you still have to take care, because a lot of time I actually see people, they don't take care of their eyebrow. I can see the dry patch underneath is peeling through the eyebrow, you know what I mean? So for me, I prep everywhere on the face before I even do makeup. I'm going to use a little bit of the Summer Friday lip balm as well. You have amazing lips here.
Oh, thanks. They've been so dry. I suffer from like chronic dry lip.
And the last product I'm going to use is the moisturizer. This is one of my favorite from all the products we have so far. I think it's great for under makeup. It's pretty rich but not heavy. Does it make sense? Because I feel that it gives you really silky texture here, and I think they are great face cream under makeup.
I love that you said that, and it still continues to fight all that hyperpigmentation. I mean, niacinamide, tranexamic acid, you know, and baobab, which is also from Africa, and it's a really great antioxidant ingredient.
See, niacinamide is one of my favorite ingredients for skincare. As I mentioned already, you guys, I purposely asked Sabrina to tell us all the ingredients and all these things for you to understand. So when you purchase product, I love niacinamide, and I also love that they have squalene in the products as well.
I love squalene, and you know, the vegan kind, because I didn't know that squalene comes from sharks as well.
A lot of people don't know that ingredient, so can you explain to me what is squalene?
Yes, so squalene is a really powerful emollient. It really helps keep the moisture in your skin, but there's two different types. There's one that's vegan and one that comes from shark fins. I'm a huge advocate for vegan products for every aspect of life, and I think from a sustainability perspective. So I think it's important for people to know the difference.
And also your packaging as well. It's all from reusable, recycle, right?
Yeah, 100% PCR packaging. And you know, climate's such a huge part of the conversation for us. I see so much greenwashing when it comes to brands. And you know, for us, it was not only the packaging, but all the way through to the sourcing, where the ingredients come from is so important, because people forget that it's actual people, farmers, who are getting these ingredients and sourcing these ingredients. So big agro can be a bit, you know, it's not as a humane an industry, especially when it's like shea. You know, there's women who are being abused throughout the continent, throughout rural areas everywhere, just gathering ingredients for skincare. And that just sounds so, you know, so for us, sourcing was a big part of the answer.
See, that's one of the most requests in my channel. You clean product and recycle all these things, and a lot of time for me as a makeup artist, I so attract about colors, but again, I'm also very skincare focused, and that's why I invite you here to share these ideas to people. I mean, not idea, but these detail about ingredient, about all the background of the product. That way they have more knowledge about what they purchase.
Good skin is good makeup.
Yes.
Good skin prep.
100%. 100%, yeah. I love the moisturizer. You can see that this is great. Now it's ready for me to start the makeup.
And I love that you're working it in, because I find I use a little and I really work it in, so I'm not pilling or anything.
Yeah. And when I do makeup, if you have any tips about the skincare, I mean, my audience would love to hear throughout the video. So if you have an idea, I don't think they mind at all, especially your background as a model as well. So you would give them all the tips that you can get with the skincare and makeup.